What's up, everybody? I'm Shade. Welcome back to Career Mode with Chelsea, episode 27. We start off the episode against Liverpool, and which ends up to be quite a tough match. And they Liverpool actually play really good football. They played the possession football a bit, but with a little twist to it, if I may say so, because it was like they were trying to force a counter, even like they kept possession, just trying to like uh I guess make us pressure, and then they would force the counter, which is a very interesting and wise strategy to use in a football match. But we end up getting one goal in front, and then in the 77th minute we have a penalty, and we just decide to take have Boateng take it, just because he hasn't. I felt like he hasn't scored in a while, because it's been forever since we played Boateng at Cam. So at the CDM position that we play him at, he doesn't get that many goals anymore. You can see him there alongside Pogba, but that's what the first match finishes, and we keep getting offers from the for international teams to manage international teams. And I told you, after managing Mexico, we are only going to accept an offer like that if it's a really good team, or a team that I'm really into, like I don't know, Brazil, Italy. I love Italy. But yeah, so that's the only case that we will accept international management at this point. But second match is against Southampton, and you have to check this out. This match was interesting. So Lukaku with a great near post shot there with his left foot. By the way, Lukaku in real life against Manchester United, what a boss! He came in as a substitute. He got a hat trick and pretty much saved the game for West Bromwich Albion. What an awesome player! But so we get 2-0 in front. A very nice header by Mbia there, but then things start turning bad. They force a goal at the near post after the corner, and basically we kind of dug ourselves into it. Was in the Capital One Cup, and it was the basically knockout stages, so it would go to penalties, or to extra time and or penalties. And De Gea, look at that! Oh, that is so embarrassing. If you go back though, if you see the power I applied to the pass, I obviously didn't mean the player right next to me. It was a player right there on the wing, which I meant to pass that to, and the power was like half, even more than half on the power bar. But the game still decided that that's where I wanted to pass it. So in the 106th minute, I'm not sure if that's 106, but that's when we get the winning goal with Ramirez. What a tough game! We basically made it a lot more tough than it should have been, but I'm glad that my silly little mistake, even though the game kind of screwed me with that one, I'm glad it didn't end up to be fatal. They have thanking us, and not even thanking us. They have praising us after the match. He basically said that he wasn't expecting us to play him as much as we did, but I don't know why he said that, because I'm obviously buying him to be the first team keeper, since we sold Czech, and the only keepers we kind of have. I don't Do we have Turnbull anymore? I don't even know. But we have Courtois, of course, back from the loan from Atletico Madrid. But Courtois is not good enough to be the first team keeper. He's actually pretty good because he's developed, but I still prefer De Gea. And I like De Gea. I always liked him. In FIFA 11, I used to play a lot with Atletico Madrid, and I know they have from there. Anyway, against Southampton, look at this goal by Doumbia. What a composed finish there. And I like the stop and turn thing at the when he just entered the box. It looked like the Burbis skill move, but it wasn't. It was basically just done manually with the left trigger, and I just like that. So episode is coming to an end. Of course, we just batter Bolton. This is Bolton. So we get our fifth goal. Doumbia, man of the match. We also played Lalkovic in this episode. It was against Southampton the match before, and every time we play Lalkovic, he ends up being the man of the match, and just gets at least 2 goals or a hat trick. So Lalkovic, we have to sell him though, or loan him, because people say that his growth is very limited. Of course, I saw that he's a one-sided player. His pace is like 98 acceleration, 95 sprint speed, but finishing, I'm still trying to get him to at least 80 finishing. But so Lucas Piazon, somebody told me that he has a potential of like 89, so I should at least loan him. And I don't know. I either loan him or just kind of keep him on the bench and play him very very rarely, just so he can grow, and then I can make a good profit on him when I sell him because I don't really like him enough to keep him. But that's been this episode. Of course, I told you that I want to get Hulk next transfer season, and I also want to sell Doumbia. Doumbia, I don't get myself with this one. Doumbia is such a great striker for me, but I don't know. I kind of want some personality in there, and I don't really think Doumbia is the player we need right now. So please let me know about strikers. I want a pacey and relatively strong striker with good finishing, and I'll look into him, maybe even get him next transfer season. So please tell me that. If you enjoyed in the meantime, though, leave this a like. I've been Shade. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.